Hello, hello. How's it going today, friendos? Today we're coming back to more vielguard. Oops. Just because I love Dragon Age way too much. And at this exact moment, there's not much else I can do because I'm still working on getting some stuff set up for the more fun stuff. But let's hop in. Thank you all for showing up today. Hopefully we can have a bit of fun.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Let's focus it up. This is my preferred mode of combat for this class.
This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago.
Okay.
A whole lot of blood magic during the war. And now?
So, if I save somewhere, it will not put me exactly where I saved. That's what I see.
Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float.
Although, to be fair, it seems like I missed a few things.
Now it's bleeding again.
I hear tall watchtowers once stood where these waters emptied into the sky, their torches lit to guide the weary traveler. Sometimes on still days when the mist hangs low on the river, I can imagine the lighted path up to the golden spires of Arlathan. I know Elvenon is our lost civilization. It is how I imagine it. Is not how I imagine it. Arlathan was a place of wonder and magic, and also of conflict and war, ruled by tyrants. These feelings are not yours alone. There's no sin in grieving what was lost, imperfect though it was. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's not really a shortcut, I don't think, but hey. This seems new. Currently inaccessible. Oh, thanks. Weird. Weird.
Rook, you ready to go?
Not particularly. Oh, they come back. Goody. The secrets of the past now hidden to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
The giant owl. Must be something to this.
Seek the key in the owl cry. Up there? Over there? I don't know. I'm not sure. Then there's this. This feels important to something. Also inaccessible at the moment. Okay. Oops. So how do we tear this place down? The holla. Wait. I was blocked. So there's definitely something up there I can do something with. I just don't know. Oh, it's one of the power things. Okay. Smooth pebble. So the owls cry. I haven't seen an owl yet here. I guess we'll be back here later, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Hi, Harding.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
It took me a moment, but I realized I kind of made Link. Except I'm not a warrior.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Mm-hmm. We took a very small boat.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
That's how markets are, yeah. Can I change my party yet? Because a triple mage party just doesn't seem right. I would like to equip Harding.
It's so quiet.
How do I? Harding? If I go Harding and no, okay. Enfeebling shot and fade shot. You've got slow time and you've got galvanized tear. Okay. What about Neve? She has only 2 abilities. Okay. And what does galvanized tear do? Creates a controlled tear in the veil, concentrated on enemies but sparing allies. Drives enemies towards a point in the battlefield, then deals damage to those pulled close. Okay. That's not too much, I'd say. I have a better ball now. Library, let's ignore that character. What's a fortune mage? Really would like to swap out a character or two. Nobody knows, and nobody knows. I want to swap you out for Harding. I don't know how.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Oh, am I actually getting loot from breaking stuff? I am. Well, that settles that. I have no reason not to break stuff. Now I break everything. No more leaving boxes unbroken. The more you learn.
Rook, where are you going? How far is this way?
You're right there.
I'm getting as much supplies as I can. Because I'm a very greedy elf.
It's market day.
Hi! Thanks for joining, Trashy.
Eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No. To keep something in.
Interesting.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in. Mayor's orders.
Okay. You don't seem very good.
What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, you don't seem okay. Neither do. Oh god. Okay. That's not great.
No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
That's okay.
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Yikes. This seems like a bad situation.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Something tells me I don't want to step on that.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Yeah, I don't want to step on any of those red spots.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us. The best in all.
He...
I can't believe this happened.
Just forget it, the mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. But good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. Gotcha. Oh. Oofin. Trashy, would you like to play
Is that
Aelin Tale after stream?
Light must have lifted it up there.
Yeah, bad place. I agree.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big.
Darkspawn?
Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Those aren't survivors.
What's going on here?
Oh, maybe it is.
Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find
Huh.
our friends.
Oh, that's shadows. Okay.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look,
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
Okay. I see. There's definitely something wrong with these guys. Also, I don't like having to squeeze through the blight.
Milva.
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
It was. Certainly ain't no more now. It's just.
Lara,
Uh oh.
Jahel. He's alive.
Lara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned.
Oh, I know.
I saw them.
The gods are terrible. They're evil bastards.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Oh, dear. Ooh. Huh. Cool.
Come on, that sounds close.
Hold on. To be safe, let's make sure Demeda's crossing is alright, and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva, she's new. This will help ease her in and build confidence as a scout. That definitely didn't go well for him. They dead. They dead. Are you the mayor? You're surrounded by money. Oh, hello. That's definitely a problem. Is it blighted? It looks like it might be blighted to its degree. Is it being controlled? It's possible.
A hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
It's not Tuesday. Oh, okay. That'll be a fun fight. I was right.
The people. Are they,
Blighted.
Yeah, they're dying.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
they were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it.
Oh, yeah, sure, a likely story.
Help me.
Tell us everything.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to look.
Get the water.
Was to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillian's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for greed, you bastard.
All this for gold. The villagers, the veil jumpers, the blights everywhere. Demeter's crossing is dead because of your greed. I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his
I
greed
really
and
like the
fear.
voice actor for the main
I'm
character.
supposed to feel sorry for him?
He's doing
I
very
say we
good.
leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we
Well,
let you go,
die.
we'll run straight back to the gods.
They were
She has
in
a point.
his head. Their influence might linger.
They both have
I
points.
understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook.
I'm a good person.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
He's greedy and pathetic, but that doesn't mean he deserves to die.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Yeah.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world.
Yeah, don't be a fucking fool.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Wait a minute, am I still in the prologue?
But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start.
I don't rightly know.
They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone
I see.
would pay for it.
Pretty good. Why are we back here? Is that what these are? Fast travel beacons? Yeah, okay. There's clearly a beacon right there that I need to find. Don't suppose we can go back, can we? No. Alright. There's so much hidden in the boxes. There's... straight up gold for destroying some of them. Some of them are hiding resources. There's genuinely no reason not to collect them. Okay, still locked, okay. That's a little disappointing, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm sure we'll find a way. 3 people. I could go this way. This will be faster. God, the animations are so good. I'm a little disappointed that I can't hit them.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
Yep.
The few who survived were controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
You're still okay. Hi, Morgan.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
You're starting to look quite aged.
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout.
At least to me. I remember your first appearance.
Rook, this is Morgan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and
Yep.
necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
You know, Morgan, you're such an incredibly large part of the story. In almost every game. I think 2 is the only one you specifically
I have borne
didn't
many
show up in.
appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wild.
And 2 was one of my favorites.
My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds.
Honorific, born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Alright, I'm glad for your help.
And I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
So you know the Dreadwolf.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history. And why
That's-
he became so
yeah.
vexed when I attempted to explain it to him.
Yep.
Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it
I
helps.
see.
For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetis Crossing once the gods are through.
That ain't gonna happen.
Stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your
Yep.
own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
A knife.
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his,
No idea.
well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his alluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
Is that
not
so?
How it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle,
Right.
I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
I'll be honest. Morgan's outfit, I really like it. Ooh, field jumper strength bond increased. Cool. Continuing. I want to observe Morgan's outfit from a few more angles, because I kind of want something similar. It's very interesting. At least the bits that I saw.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
I think... Oh yeah. Skills. Wrath passive crit damage. Or stagger from abilities. Ooh. So upgrades projectile abilities. Defeating enemy with projectile ability grants rally party. Using strike abilities applies shock to nearby enemies. Now deal crit damage to enemies suffering from necrosis. Strike abilities can land a crit hit against enemies who are knocked down. Okay. I'd rather take this path over to here, reclamation. And then I have to hit this, which I could go to here or here from there. Damage versus barrier 20%. Or electric damage plus 10%. I think the electric damage would be better overall, because I am kind of going down the electric tree. Speaking of, perfect cast. And release it at maximum charge. Okay. Any enemies with at least 3 stacks of shock causes a chain of electric damage that strikes up to 2 additional enemies in range. That's neat. Debilitating shocks. Yep. Damage versus armor. Fair enough. And I'm definitely going to want this as an ability. Actually, that's debatable now, if I think about it. If it's a staff ability specifically, I kind of don't want it. Because I don't like the staff as much as I do the blade. Alright, moving on. Companions. Any chance any of you? No. Didn't think so. That's fine. What's up?
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. You have our guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We all carry blame. We need to support each other. Maybe you should have. We all carry the blame. That was entirely my fault.
I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison. Solus is in your
Isn't
head,
it funny how
and
that
we're
works?
Scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace.
A little bit of water.
You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action. I can get
Lace.
stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the
Why am I
pieces
called
of the puzzle
Lace?
together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger.
Yeah, it'll be a good start. But I'm glad the game assumes you wouldn't jump to your death.
Real lingering magic.
Yep.
Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
We'll get it. Alright.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
It definitely had the dagger. Let's go beat him down.
Look, there it goes.
More heartwood.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Yep, I see that.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
That was good. I don't actually know what it takes to get my ulti. It doesn't seem like it's cooldown based. So I wonder if it's something else. Treasure. Leaping over cliffs for fun. Come on back, gals. Oh, you even have a step sound for your metal leg. That's amazing attention to detail. It's genuinely impressive to me how much detail they've put into this for both animations and different effects. There we go. These aren't exactly difficult puzzles, but they're also introductory puzzles. Ooh, a helmet. Yeah. Hold on. But I actually want to see my face. Hide helmet. Always. Thank you. As much as the helmet design is neat, I'd rather see my face and my hair.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
She has a point. Supplies. Don't need a potion.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
One would think.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Yeah. Perform takedowns with E. Damage enemies to fill the stagger meter once full. Enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable and temporarily unable to fight. Perform a takedown on a staggered enemy to hit them with a powerful attack that does increased damage. Afterwards, this enemy will no longer be staggered. Interesting. I wasn't able to dodge. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Fair enough. Oh yay, more of them. Soothing potion grants rejuvenation. Yes, please, I need that. And I'd like you to hit that. Ouch. Ow, let me out. God. Excuse you. Yeah, you're mine.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
I'll take this again, please. Thank you. That's very nice. So both you and the one mage have healing, which is good. Although I might like yours better because it's healing over time. Which, since we're on cooldowns, is better by my... Oh, it's above, okay. How would we get there? Theoretically, it looks like the other side, maybe up here. Maybe not. Maybe so? No, okay. Alright, found it. This is our way up. Break, dang you. Treasure! What do we got? Crown of Leaves. Check it out. Ability damage goes down a little bit. Ultimate charge rate and ultimate damage if I get whatever it takes to unlock that. Defense, raw defense going up is good to me. I don't really use my abilities too terribly much, so I don't need the extra 5% ability damage because I'm kind of focused on dodging and just hitting with attacks. That's where the majority of my damage comes from.
Over there, a dagger thief.
Just because of my playstyle.
More blight in the way.
Large metal chunk. I'm coming for your ass. Don't worry. Unexpected.
And there's probably another one.
Yep.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Yep. I hate it so much. It's nasty, man. Clayjet Firebrand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Alright, so I'd lose out on a lot of stagger, which is fine by me. Alright. I bet we'll find something better later anyway. Plus there's always crafting at some point. We should unlock the ability to craft stuff. Yeah, this is so much better to me than relying on staggers. Oh, I can actually climb up to this one. Hey, this one came to us. Take that.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need...
That's one. Now to find the other.
Yep. I mean, I can clearly see the beam, so it's not going to be difficult to find. Okay. Hold on. How dare it consider that out of bounds? Ooh, a nug carving. That's neat. Okay. So our goal is to get to it. Slide through here. Climb here. Snag that. And bada bing, bada boom.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
I'm still not sure if there's fall damage or not. I feel like I haven't fallen from a big enough height. Why? Frost branch, alright. Better staff all around. I can take that. Yoink. So each of the chests on the map is like an item chest for equipment, I'm guessing. Because that seems to be how it's progressed so far. That sounded like a very big critter growling. Okay, is this just where it came up? Seems like it. And since I got everything up here, do I just slide down here? Yep, okay. Hey look, an item I missed. Foul leather.
Get ready.
Ow. You and you. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I do like the iframes I was given there. Seems like my ulti's almost charged. I'm still not sure how it charges. It seems like it charges off kills. Pure ore. Just hitting a slight track backwards here so I can get these materials. Worth it. Increased defense, decreased ability damage, but that's a huge increase to defense. Sure. Plus it looks cool. I like how vastly the outfits look from one another. How vastly different they appear. This one looks really neat.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Boom. 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 Wowza. It's Solus's dagger.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Harding, no. Alright, we gotta go save her. You alright?
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone.
The Song of the Stone.
What is happening to me? What the?
Huh. That is definitely unique. Shred. Combos with Icebreaker. And then Arcane Shot combos into that. Combine primers with detonators to trigger detonation. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combinations to trigger detonation to deal increased staggering damage across an area. So you want me to do it again? Alright. I wasn't able to hit him for some reason. Oh, but you're not. Hold on. Alright. Let's pop this again. I messed it up. Good, because I'm not. I missed it. Do this. One potion, get a potion. Alright. The combat's getting more fun. I won't lie.
And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Then Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft a new made of red lyrium.
No, red lyrium's very bad. Stop it. Also, I really like their silhouettes. They look snifty.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why?
That makes sense, actually.
I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
Okay, so her name is Lace. Gotcha. Harding is known as Lace to her.
Have never used magic.
I thought she was calling me Lace earlier. It's not any magic I know.
It's not not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages came to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's all just weird. I think it's a gift. I don't like this. I think it's a gift.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected.
I'd say that's a good thing.
To the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know.
Okay.
I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
You're not a problem.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. You're making some progress. And I'm not sure what my... But I know it feels right.
Yep. Thank you.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Don't foreshadow. Alright, so is another god rising from the stone? Is that what's happening? Is that what you're foreshadowing? Because I will be angry. Don't make it into a... Ooh. Okay.
Guess I should find...
Hold that thought. Companions. You, I don't care about at this exact moment. You have a better bow. By a long shot. Alright. And skills. Skills to use. As much as I want to go down the healing route for you. Heavy draw. Seismic shot. Shred. I kinda like seismic shot. Shred hits an enemy, you gain precision. Ooh, that's nifty. Bellara. You're next, Nev. I must bond with Nev now. Alright, so I went this way. This is definitely what I need next. Even though I want to pick these up right now, I'm trying to make my way to the specialization as fast as I can. Because I really want to see what I can do.
Someplace to try to talk to Solus.
Need someplace to try and... Oh, you want me to talk to Solus? What if I don't want to talk to Solus? I mean, I think most of the rest that would have opened up, if anywhere, would be up here anyway.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Okay, see, yeah.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Yep. Hold on. This ancient logbook is filled with meticulous Veilfire runes, though it is encoded. Flicking through it offers vignettes of borrowed memory. Fearful refugees are unshared to the lighthouse through illuvians, emerging from the infirmary and libraries as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long extinct herbs that grow, are harvested, and wither in the blink of an eye. The sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window. The poison for the enemy drips into a vial. The arguments of a war council go on late into the night. Forbidden songs are sung freely, with filthy lyrics substituted for the Evan Nuris's names. Goodness. Finally, heated conversations silhouetted against glass and quick shadows darting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summoned them, you feed them. Yeah, I know. I sneeze loud. Sorry about that. Did you hear me earlier when I asked if you wanted to play some Allen Tale after stream? Yep. It do be like that. Ferrick's shaving mirror?
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Examine options related to scars. Choosing one will conclude the conversation. Examine options related to choosing. Okay. Examine options related to tattoos.
I don't know if I see a hero's face.
Today's a big day. I gotta save energy. Yeah, I feel that.
A few new stars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this.
Good question. Does my character look kind of like Link to you? Because I realized this today, that I kind of feel like I just made Link from Zelda. Like, for real, for real.
Best drink of my whole life. Fresh water from this pitcher after Varric and I got out of the trap set by that double-crossing noble. We didn't know how close we were to the throne, or that stopping him would get me kicked out of the Lords of Fortune until the heat dies down.
I was impulsive.
If I'd been a little bit less proud of myself, the Queen might not have blamed the Lords for what happened. I have to get better at seeing the big picture.
Ancient Elven Scroll.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history.
Water.
Even more than the rest of us.
The gods make that hard. You love traveling, so do I.
He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Yep. Oh my god, let's go find Varric. It's clear. Oh.
My final training project as an apprentice. I spent
Oh.
months
Yeah, because I'm a mage.
balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
I definitely wasn't a model student.
If I hadn't been exhausted from too many late night escapades. Oh well, still got it done.
Yep.
Right, that's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
This is fucking beautiful. And the sound is amazing. I could genuinely probably just sit here and watch and listen to this for a hot couple of minutes. This fish looks so neat.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Hi, Solus.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, a member of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Yes, I remember.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it...
Ba-ding, ba-ding.
To lead the fight against Alkan.
Oh. No. What? Sorry. The heck? Thanks for the support, Dragy. Well, thank you for coming in. Nice to see you, Devilis. Nothing, but I'm here.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Lords of Fortune, I was hired to accompany this noble who was hunting for an old relic. The noble betrayed us and left us to die in an ancient ruin collapsing around us.
But you escaped with your
My
team
goodness.
and tracked down and prevented the noble from selling the relic to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against
You're right.
the Vanurus, the elven gods as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned until they release it.
Is that why we are seeing this more living form?
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves.
Hi, Claymoon.
Right. Why would they want to blight the world?
Thanks for the boop.
It is my fault. As the Red Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated and desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods.
Elganon and Gillinan escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created.
Yes and no. It started as kind of like a spin-off on a certain D&D campaign, but it's become a really big series overall. This one in particular is more of a hack and slash than the last bunch.
A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Alright. How do we stop them?
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil.
My personal opinion still stands as Dragon Age 2 is the best one.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own.
Thank you for the follow, Devilus. Thank you for the follow, podcast buddy, and thank you for the follow. It's Jared.
What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighting murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worship.
Dragon Age 2 is my favorite. And it probably always will be. Just because of the cast of characters.
They fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead.
And because of how connected I feel to the plot. Thanks.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted.
You know, that's a fair point.
Yes.
I still like Dragon Age 1 quite a bit, but not as much as I like Dragon Age 2.
Please tell him that
And you know I only do that kind of crap on Tuesdays, trash. Tuesdays are the lewd days. Enter deco mode. Oh, I can just change stuff? Oh, I can change where stuff sits, okay. Why would I do that? It's all good. Trash, I already love you. But dragons are hot. I will not lie. Got her. So wait, can I actually change just the way I look in general? Interesting. I can. So I can genuinely change anything I want to look like anything I want. I like that. Oh. The more we know. Don't really care for any of their designs at the moment. I don't have any good, unique designs for those. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, I can do it for everyone. Interesting. How close am I to affiliate? I have the following now. The only thing I'm missing, I think, is the viewership. I think my average viewer rate is too low at the moment, and that's the only thing holding me back. Unfortunately. Varric.
So Solus told the
Look how hot Varric is now.
You heard?
It's great.
Varric. Have you seen Demeter's crossing?
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't replace you.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the dreadwolf, a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he
Thanks, Trashy.
Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That scheming noble locked us up inside that tomb. Tightest corner I've ever been in. But you kept your cool. Fought off the Guardians. Discovered an escape route.
And triggered a cave-in?
The big one. Ravani leaders lined up to yell at you for that, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry, I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
And I genuinely think this version of Varric is the hottest version of Varric I've ever seen.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Honestly, that's great advice in general.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
We need his help, and that's just that.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
The raccoon stickers.
You don't have to love
They're goofball.
him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
That does sound like Solus.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Okay.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Alright. But I like you. Is Morgan around here somewhere? Because I would really like to... Like I said, I want to observe her outfit, because I might try and make something similar. But I can always look it up later, I suppose. Alright. Map. What opened up? That's the same. That's the same. Oh, we can go see. Okay, so you're there. You have something to talk about. I'm not sure if you actually have something to talk about or not, but I might as well see. Alright. So she's down with the Alluvian, I think? Yep, that she is.
Oh, Rook! Hello? I've never seen an Alluvian like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Okay, so that's all you've got here. That's fine. Workshop. Oh, okay. Finding another okay. Ah. Manhandle. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I can upgrade stuff here. One sash. Common healing belt, 400 healing. So that probably affects how much healing I get from potions, I would... Ooh. Okay. But how would I unlock these? Would they unlock just through getting better stuff? Because I know... Oh, is it through rarity? There's a little bit of science that needs to be done. Although I don't have anything of a higher rarity, so I don't really want to upgrade yet. Alright. But now I know that's how that works. Hi, Harding.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Vedengar, Velos Atreidum. But Velos Atreidum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touch the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You cute when you're focused.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. Huh? What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
A little.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not adorable. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, there's just a lot to go through.
Yeah, the romance in Dragon Age is always amazing.
Tunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
Huh.
Tunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces.
Interesting.
We are this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
I like that you're excited.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Tunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
That's an excellent question.
I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
So there's a forgotten history with the dwarves too, huh? Which is weird because their shapers are supposed to have everything carved and known. There's no stone left unturned, literally, in their history. So I'm a little confused. Change monument! Ooh! Altar to Fenharel. A legendary hollow leaving streaks of gold in its wake. Nah, I want the wolf. I'd rather have the wolf than the hollow. I'll be perfectly honest. Alright, what you got for me?
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah,
She really reminds me of Isabel
you want allies to
from 2.
I've got places to look if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Just her design.
What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Uh-huh. Mage killer isn't a problem?
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned.
Ooh.
I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Let's give it a try.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they mages?
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the shadows accept anyone. We've got a stake in the cause.
Your friends are our friends.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem, but they try.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Da, 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 da. Oh, now I gotta talk to Balara. Alright. Boing.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit. Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly.
Mostly.
Mirrors are funny
Alright.
things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try.
I suppose that's a way to look at it.
Control that distortion.
And where's that?
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us. Freedom of ways.
Okay. Is it safe?
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven guards who wield the Blight as a weapon?
She has a valid point.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right.
Oh.
We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now.
The dagger. Okay.
A new journey through there. I will wait.
Interesting.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
The two aren't exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And
Yep.
we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
I'll be honest. I want to take Harding, for sure. Then the other slot is kind of up for grabs. Ooh. Applies weakened and detonates sundered. Applies sundered, doesn't have a detonation. Detonates sundered, okay. So they both work off of her. So she's a necessity. So then it comes down to which one of these two I really want. And if we think about it, I'm leaning more towards Balara. Yeah. We'll rock with this. Let's go. Alright. Popping out in the fade.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker.
That's a... Oh, okay.
I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
So you're the caretaker I read about in that one note.
The crossroads.
So you're kind of stuck here for eternity. Definitely seems interesting. I could use a guide.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
Yeah. It's exactly what we thought it was. Oh no!
Madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
I don't need protection.
If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
That's fairly reasonable. Yay! A beacon! Oh, I can change my party? Cool. So I can change my party to beacons. That's actually really useful information to know. Okay, so there's definitely going to be fighting here.
Light, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
That's an actual good question. Can I don't remember how to open that. Missives, nope, okay. Nope. Nope. Well, guess I won't track that quest. We'll just figure it out in time. That's adorable. That's an adorable sticker. Handwritten notes annotated. Annotate a page torn from Grimoire. His ritual may not have broken the world, but it has shifted another. Once the crossroads blossomed for the people, now islands arise in the great divides, and if this place blooms, it blooms unseen. One should appreciate it still, for truth has its own beauty. The changed crossroads is the sign of life, both here and elsewhere. Its islands reflect the world beyond, not just as we see it, but as the crossroads it is shown. An alluvion has two faces, after all. I wonder what certain acquaintances of mine will make of this, of the people's refuge taking on new forms. Great plans will change, no doubt, but they should welcome it. Change, after all, sets us free. Weird. Okay. I do have a fire element. I feel like I should burn through the wood. But I won't be picky.
Can't travel this way.
The gods aren't taking any chances.
Huh. Fair enough. Boat. Aha. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvions function with twin delirium fragments. One always led to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade illusions that override them, his own network to run our rebellion, provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Well,
Yeah, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
yeah, hop in.
I'll take that as a yes.
Let's go, ladies.
Onward, dweller.
The voice of it changed. It feels like it's ever shifting.
Spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions.
Oh.
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight the machines.
Interlopers too.
Seems likely. Alright. I was hoping it would respond, but whatever. Well.
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods in their fate tearing. Let's cut them off. Oh, this time again.
Perish. That was dope. So is there a unique finisher animation for every enemy type? Because I want to see them all then. Do it. Blow them up. You know, I want to see all of my animations too.
Unbind this path, dweller. Seek what is hidden.
Okay, seek what's hidden, you say. Let me try and find it.
What's this? It looks like an entryway.
Uh-huh. The lab's below.
What's going on here?
That poor spirit's being held prisoner.
Hi.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Seek.
Wolf sent us to infiltrate your testing grounds. Things
Dang it, Trash.
perfectly to plan. But the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can find it, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Okay.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Alright. This seems awful neat.
Be careful.
Is it real blight or?
These are more than just memories. Fight.
I can see that. Oh yay, the blow-uppers. Please let me target the ones I want. Thank you. Alright. Chain lightning. Oh. That explains why they wouldn't stop coming. I'm failed to get a nest because I'm a moron.
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Okay.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong.
Solus with hair looks weird.
We will need another way to the surface.
I'm used to seeing him bald.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Okay.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked by the blight, I mean.
Collect. Mother of Hala, caretaker power. A pantomime theater mask of Gillenane. In narrative, she is the price and acceptance of purpose, and the becoming that allows no return. Betrayal and devotion become her equals to her. Okay. I'm glad I found it.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Oh. Interesting, okay. So it opens whatever it looks at. And only what it looks at. And I assume... yeah. Okay. So it was worth checking. Dwarven key. Every time you use a potion, have a 10% chance to gain it back. Alright, cool. You didn't have anything equipped there, apparently, so... chance to get potions back. Okay, what am I missing? It looks like I'm missing a vine or something over here. No, that way. I can follow the red line. There we go. I'm smart, I think. Oh, wait, okay. I understand the mechanic now. Ugh. It's so gross.
Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Alright, so we dealt with those. I'm not blind.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't you. Maybe he's
Yeah.
old.
That seems like a reasonable assumption.
Here,
Gillenane got her.
I see.
Look out!
Ah. There we go. Hold on. Ah, I almost got it. Ouch. I'm strong boy. Shoot much magic.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself.
So she definitely, her physical form definitely changed. Very strong bunch wizard. I agree.
You are greater than any of them. Please.
It's the first time I've chosen to play mage first. Tricure.
Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread.
I see.
Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
Soulless, you heartless bastard.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab. The blight that was here. And his agent.
He wasn't just her leader. He was her god. And
Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
this is her reward?
This fragment might tell us more.
I see. I don't like that very much. Thanks. Excuse you? Oh, hi. Just trip them. Trip them for their, yeah. Words. Okay. Oh, I do have her with me. Good thing. That could have been, it would have been a huge problem if she wasn't here. Okay. Where are we shooting? It's actually a good question. Up here, it seems. So we gotta get to that one and shoot that one, okay. I will try. I don't actually know where I am, though. So this is this, that's that. Is this where I first came in? Yes, okay. Which means I went that way. So next on the list is Presumably this way? No, this is the way. I don't know, man. Oh, these animations are so good. It feels that those animations specifically feel very God of War, and I love that. Alright. Ooh. Cannot enter, okay. Is this another loop? Can I enter through this door? Open from other side? Ah. Okay. So that means we have to take this path over here. Which is reasonable. Alright. Item. Gimme. Okay. Ability damage. Yep, okay. Detonations are 50% wider. Okay. It's better.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
I will get down there as soon as I can.
Is there something inside it?
Okay, we've got to figure out how to blow that up then.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Okay, what did that do? This area will unlock. Oh, okay. Haha! Oh. Good find. Fen Harel Altar. This appears to be a piece of litter. Closer inspection reveals that it is an obsessively drawn map folded like a Rivani paper toy. Unfolding it creates a three-dimensional model of something. A scrawled note is visible. I refuse to be beaten. These are reflections of true places. They have logical form. Therefore, these streets and their origin points can be mapped as anywhere else. I have charted the shifting, intertwining dreams of a primordial sloth demon and its victims. I will not be bested by architecture. My mentor keeps whining. Some things are unknowable, Virian. You're courting madness, Virian. Well, I say to them, would a mad woman concoct an entirely new schema of wisp mapping incantations just for this? The rest is unreadable. Alright. Fix it. Thank you. Now let me take it. Oh, right. Okay. Drop that. Make a shortcut. Pop in here. Get the easy treasure. Heart of Andraste. I didn't get to actually... Uno momento, por favor. 20% enhanced damage duration. Okay. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan. Okay. Good job, Susan. Alright. For reference, I've already gone this way. I've already tried to go this way, but this way's locked off and I can't get there. There seems to be a lot more below, but I can't access the most. No, I did. Never mind. I'm a fool. I seem to have gotten most of it, so deep sorrows. I should check that. That is seemingly... Oh. Okay. Well then, let's keep on keeping on.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
Okay.
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
I think I understand where that is. Because I saw it. So let's go up and challenge this guy. Am I right? Yep, I'm right.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Ouch. Hit him with this. Hit him with that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hit me with this and this. Oh, that saved my life. Stop being so angry. Ouch. Hit me with this. You hit him with that. Ouch. Oh, ha. He, oh, ha. Yeah.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
That was a bit rough. Ooh. Yes, please.
I'm good at this.
So when you acquire a second version of an item, like the same version, it does level up. Interesting. They kind of combine together and level up, and that's neat. Alright, you hit me with this, you hit me with this, just so I'm on the safe side. Besides, your cooldowns should be done by the time the next battle hits.
As the gods champion passed freely, so will
Thank you. Alright.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed.
Neither did I, honestly.
Time to find out.
So, okay, so now it looks like it opens up a little bit more. We have options to actually take and pick from the looks of it. Right. I guess that's going to be it for today. Temporary chapter save. There it is. Overwrite. Save. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and let's hit a raid out to someone. There should be some friendos that are alive. I stand corrected. I don't know anyone who's live right now. Does anyone have any suggestions for who to raid? I also love when things actually upgrade. Aruna Lavender? Alright. Hopefully this is the right person. Are they playing Dead by Daylight right now? Alright. Go show some support, friendos. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Raid. Alright. Alright. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, everybody.